Hey, Kevin Burkle here. So I have a brand new strategy that I've been using for my clients on Facebook that's been killing it, and I wanted to share with you right now. It's called the power method, and essentially what you're using a newer way that Facebook came out. It's called dynamic ads. It's only available within the conversion objective. And why don't we just kind of dig in? I'll show you firsthand about it. The beauty of why it's so valuable and great is that to get the most out of Facebook, you need to test and test and test. You got to test different creative, different call to actions. You name it, you got to test it. The great thing with these dynamic is that you can quickly test a whole bunch of stuff, duplicate it into different ad sets where you can get up a campaign with 50 plus different variations and test it against 10 different unique targeting within maybe 10, 15 minutes. Previously, that would take you a ton of time. Now you can do it really, really quick, and it's just invaluable to get better results. So let me show you real quick what I'm talking about so that you could use this next time you're running a campaign. So here's just my test campaign. So when you're are obviously creating it, I'll just run through this real quick. It's only available obviously within the conversion. You want to do campaign optimization. That's where it's going to have multiple ad sets, and then Facebook's going to deliver to the one that's delivering the best. And then obviously here. So once you have all that created, one thing you'll need to click on the ad set level is this dynamic creative. You turn that bad boy on right there. Another thing you want to do is change this conversion window from a 7-day click, 1-day view to a 1-day click. Because what Facebook is doing based on that conversion window is their optimization is looking at, based on what your objective is. Let's say it's a sale, their standard is 7-day click, 1-day view. That means somebody views their ad, might not remember it, and then they purchase from a different vendor. Let's say they saw a YouTube ad. It was actually YouTube that pushed them to buy, not Facebook. Facebook's getting that credit. So that's why you want to change it to a 1-day view. This way Facebook is just looking at people that have purchased on that 1-day click. Because that's really what a true sale is. And the real power, obviously, in this is that you can test up to 5 different variations of text. That's, again, above the image or the video. You can then test up to 5 different headlines, 5 different newsfeed descriptions, and then I believe it's also as many call to actions. Oh, no, it's 5 call to actions as well. So you have a wide variety. And then also, you're able to test very easily up to 10 different creatives. So you can have, let's say you want to do 3 images and 7 videos. You can all do that. And then obviously do the math. That's a ton of different ad variations. And Facebook is going to be testing all those to find out, and based on if you're targeting, who's most likely to do that event that you want. And it does it at scale, and it's really amazing because previously, you'd have to individually build out all these images, individual ads. Now you can all do it dynamically, really quickly. Because now something that can take you about 15 minutes used to probably take you about 3 hours to do manually. You can do it again in 15 minutes. So that means you can do more testing and scale that much quicker. So the way I do it is, I'll build each ad set one dynamic ad, and then I'll duplicate that ad set 5, 7, 8, maybe 10 times with all the unique targeting, and then let that ad compete. And then because we're using campaign optimization, Facebook is going to look at all those different ad targeting and obviously those dynamic ads and find the one that is the best. And long term, you're going to get just outstanding results. It's not a instant type of thing. The real power is in the long-term play when you're talking about 7 days plus. And obviously the bigger budgets you have, the more it's able to do that testing and get you to that really good, CPA. Because it is true, Facebook definitely needs about 50 events of whatever you're going to per week to really optimize. And when you're there, you're going to get that just better results. So I hope this was helpful. And if you'd love to, chat, about Facebook ads and how you might be able to get better results, all you got to do is go to brkal.com/call, which is up here, brkal.com/call, and fill this out. And then me or somebody on my team will be able to reach out to you and book a time to call. Again, we'd love to help out in any way. And hope you just have a great rest of the day. And hope this was helpful. If it was, please, please, please share this with somebody that you think could get value out of it. Because again, dynamic ads are awesome. I'm so pumped about them because it saves so much time, and I'm able to do so much more now with that additional time for all my clients and their accounts. And you'll be able to do the same. Thanks.